difficult, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you. I need you. More than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup. Don't break my heart.
Welcome to our Harbor Highlights.
On today's show, we have a special project to share with you that the 6th graders did in Miss Sandora's class.
We also have footage from the Amazing Race. This and more, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Mary.
Each week, we've been giving you a few habit changes to start the year right.
We had our first tardy sweep last week. Remember, if you are late to class during a tardy sweep, it is an automatic lunch detention.
No need to complain, just be on time for class and avoid being swept up.
Last week, we talked about screen time as well as an Academy Monday.
Today, we have some reminders about getting healthy by making good food choices.
For a new eating habit, commit to eating one extra fruit or vegetable in place of a sugary or high-processed snack.
Fuel your body with the healthy vitamins and minerals your brain and body needs.
Now for this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Cassandra.
And I'm Maya.
We have many clubs and activities. Make sure to read the daily announcements for the latest updates and look at the screen for something that might sound good to you.
There is an informational meeting February 6th during Academy in the choir room with Miss Diamond for anyone interested in being a part of this year's middle school musical.
During Academy, questions will be answered and you can learn about what to expect during auditions, which will be later in February.
The next service dinner for the National Junior Honor Society will be February 16th.
Thanks to all the students that participated this year's spelling bee. Congratulations to our winner Ethan Wen and our runner-up Sylvie Hagen. Ethan correctly spelled tetrazzini to win this year's bee.
BBYA meets next Thursday in the Mac Bay Library.
The yearbook cover contest is happening now and your design could make this year's cover.
Make sure to include Harbor Lights in 2023 to 2024. Designs must be portrait layouts and can be hand-drawn or computer-generated.
Entries are due February 23rd. Now back to the anchors.
Another great season of The Amazing Race.
Here's some footage from some of the challenges and race to this season's winners.
Congratulations to the winners. In first place was a tie with Fairfield and Sharps Academies. Second was Hicks and third was Bishop.
Now over to sports.
Thanks, I'm Maya.
And I'm Bella.
People interested in the second season of esports should have completed the Google interest form, and teams will be put together soon.
Students interested in this week's trip to Bittersweet for Ski and Snowboard Club, please sign up in the library or with Miss Postma with your $10 for the bus.
Girls 8th grade basketball teams challenge Hamilton at home Monday and are away Wednesday. 7th grade teams are away Monday and home Wednesday against Duncan Lake Middle.
Boys swim and dive have a meet Tuesday at home against Zeeland and Thursday are away against Hudsonville.
Wrestling has an invitational Saturday away and a quad meet Tuesday also away.
The 12th annual Purple Power game is Friday, February 23. Order your Purple Power shirts before February 13th.
Now back to the anchors.
Near the beginning of the year, 6th grade students learned there is a whole field of science that involves food.
They were connected with a food scientist at Hudsonville Ice Cream, and as a class, they went through the scientific process of brainstorming ideas for new flavors.
They did some marketing research to find out what flavors sounded good to the highlight staff.
Here is an interview with some students to tell you about that project and an interview with the food scientist from Hudsonville Ice Cream.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Well, the 6th graders in Miss Sandora's class did a cool project and learned about some science. What process did you go through to create your own flavor?
We read a Scholastic Science article about the career of a food scientist.
How did your group decide on your flavor?
Well, we worked in groups to brainstorm what flavor we wanted, and then we took a vote on which flavor was the best.
What was the winning flavor and how will your new flavor become?
The winning flavor was hot cocoa, and we met with the food scientist and she agreed to make our flavor.
What surprising new thing did you learn about science from this project?
We learned how to talk and listen with people and collect data, and a woman from Hudsonville Ice Cream came to talk with us about her career.
Thank you to Bella and Sammy for sharing about this project, and thank you to Lamonte for recording.
Hi, my name's Ezra.
And my name's Sammy, and today we're going to be interviewing a food scientist from Hudsonville Ice Cream.
Could you tell us your name?
My name is Kinsey Coleman, and I work for Hudsonville Ice Cream as a food scientist.
Did you have any jobs before being a food scientist? What was your first job?
My first job was actually working in an ice cream shop, scooping ice cream. I've worked as a waitress. I've done a lot of other jobs, but they've all been food related.
What college did you attend?
I went to Clemson University, that's down in South Carolina, so I studied food science. I got my bachelor's and master's degree. I actually studied ice cream for my master's thesis because I knew that's what I'd always wanted to do.
What inspired you to be a food scientist?
So I have always loved cooking and science. I actually was going to be an engineer, but I discovered the world of food science and I fell in love. I use a lot of science in my job. A lot of my job is chemistry related. So there's a lot of math and calculations to figure out how to make the ice cream a certain way. So when we make something in a small scale, we just then have to figure out how to make it on the big scale. So that's a lot of math. Science, ice cream is a very unique product in the fact that it is a frozen product that you want to eat. Most foods you don't eat frozen, so you have to use science and manipulate the fat and water to make it work.
What's the favorite part of your job?
My favorite part of the job is that I get to eat ice cream and I get paid to do it. All of the people on the research and development team, which is the team I lead, are taste testers. And then we have taste testers from other groups in the plant as well.
In your job, do you work with any other people?
I work with a lot of other teams. So as the head of the research and development team, I work with our quality team, our operations team, our purchasing team. So everyone from the guys making it on the floor to the people making sure it's safe to eat.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
That is a difficult question because I love almost all ice cream flavors, but right now my favorite is probably peanut butter waffle cone.
How many flavors have you created?
So that's a fun question too because I have had the awesome opportunity to create quite a few flavors. I think I'm up to 50 right now that have hit the store shelves, but for every flavor that hits the store shelves, there's at least 3 that don't make it anywhere besides my lab.
What is Hudsonville's most popular flavor?
So our most popular flavor is actually vanilla. Vanilla is the #1 flavor for almost all ice cream brands, but right following that is Traverse City Fudge and Mackinac Island.
Thank you for letting us interview you, and thank you, Braden, for recording for us.
The winning flavor was hot cocoa, featuring toasted marshmallow and hot cocoa ice cream swirled with hot fudge and bits of marshmallows.
The flavor was created by Rayleigh, Talon, and Sylvie.
The Hudsonville food scientists are working on creating this new flavor, and who knows, if it's a success, maybe it will make it to the shelves.
Great job, Ms. Sandora and students, for making science come to life with this project.
Don't forget, be the best Panther you can be. Be respectful, be responsible, make good choices, and as always, go Whoa!